hello my YouTube family, friends. Maybe if you're new, I hope you enjoy this video. I'm glad that you're here. I'm Judy with Living Judystyle, and I live my style. I've said that before on some of my other videos. I don't know that I have one style. I like to have what I enjoy. And I think we should all be that way. It doesn't matter if it's country or Victorian or whatever. I feel like it's whatever you like and you're comfortable with. I'm comfortable with what I have. I'm always wanting to move things around, change things, and I'd love for you to come along and watch. So today is Monday, and you'll be seeing this video tomorrow, Tuesday, which today is the 24th. Today's the 24th. I went to prayer this morning. I had plans to go out with my daughter and granddaughter, but the plans changed, so we're going to do that tomorrow. And I thought I'll go ahead and get this video ready because I didn't have one ready for tomorrow. It's because I've been so busy. But I'm going to do some cleaning. Not only after coming off the weekend, I have a lot to do, but things I didn't get done last week because I was so busy with other things. I don't know if you can see it or not, but behind me, my kitchen table has stuff all over it. I need to put all that away, get things cleaned up. Just a few things in here, a few things in the sink to wash. Things, just decorative things that I've been moving things. If you've been watching my videos, you'll see I'm always moving something around, and it seems like I get a home for everything, and then I decide, I think I'll go bring that in out of the garage where I have all my extra decor. So that I can change it. I have a lot of it out there. I just like to change it around sometimes. I'm not really big into going out and shopping for new things when I have all the things I have. I'm not saying I don't buy things sometimes. Sometimes I do. But I like to use what I have. I don't get tired of what I have. Some of the things I've had for 30, 35 years, maybe even 40 for some of the things I have. And I am not tired of them. If I get a little tired of them, put them out with my storage. When I'm ready for them to come back, they come back. So I've got things sitting around that's got to be put somewhere, probably back out in storage, because I pulled a few things out of my pantry too the other day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start in the kitchen, and I'm going to put everything away that's out of place. Then I'll go over and wash the few dishes that's in the sink. It's things that I don't put in the dishwasher. I'm weird. I don't put everything in the dishwasher. I don't put any of my plastic stuff. I don't put my pots and pans. And I don't put my really nice glasses in there. I just don't. It's not that it wouldn't be okay. It's just what I do. It's me. Like I said, I live Judy style, and that's my style. So I'm going to get all these things cleaned up, and I'll put some music on for you and speed it up so it won't be so boring. And then once we finish the kitchen, I will go into the living room. I want to move a couple of pieces of furniture around. I have to be careful doing that because last week, if you saw my last video, you'll see that we rearranged our family room. Well, I've had no pain for months, none at all. And I still have none in my knees. But my back, my lower left side of my back, when I was picking up something, and I think I know what it was, the corner of that big heavy sofa up there, I've been hurting in my back. So I'm going to be careful moving this around in the living room, but it's not as heavy and it's going to slide. It'll be fine. It's simple. So I'm going to do that. And once I get everything in place in all the rooms, dining room, I have a surprise in the dining room. Something you haven't seen. I haven't only had it for about a week, but I'll show you that. And I'm proud of it. And then after all the things are put away where they should be, I'm going to get my vacuum out. I'm going to vacuum. Then I'm going to pull out my mop. And then by that time, if I get done that quick, I have to do some dinner. So my husband's out on a job again. So I'm going to try to get this done while he's gone. And I'll be back in just a little bit. Hope you enjoy. Don't go away. Let's get this thing done.
fading, I know there is something more than this. I think I am ready for doing some changing. Oh God, there is something more than this. You can have all the world. I wanna be a shining light, live a life that shows through the darkness, a fire burning in the night, be a hope for the world so broken, be a friend to the lonely, the joy that he showed me, make the broken things new. Yeah, I'm the only hope for you and I wanna have the heart of Jesus. Yeah, I wanna have the heart of Jesus. Keep my windows open, I hear the cries of the broken. I know they were made for more than this. I see all the fire and smoke and their hearts are losing hope. Yeah, I know it's hard. I wanna be a shining light, live a life that shows through the darkness.
Okay, all the stuff is put away, and those few dishes are washed. So we're going to go into the dining room and let me show you my surprise. Do you see anything different in here? Other than the baskets are off the table. I just stored those for now. I've used a few of them, but I stored most of them for right now. So, do you see anything new? Chairs are different. A friend gave me 6 side chairs. There goes my dogs. It's because their daddy's home. There's one. There's 6 of those. I have 2 of them over there. And we have the armchair on the end. Isn't that adorable? I'm so happy. These are going to be so much more comfortable. The others are about 35 years old. They've been fine, and I haven't gotten rid of them yet, but since these were given to me, I may be giving these away too, the one I had. All right, this basket, I think I'm going to try putting greenery in it and then put some seasonal flowers in it that I can change out. It's a very big basket, but I think on this table, hopefully it'll look good when I get it all together. We'll find out. That won't be today. That'll be in another video. But right now, we're going to go. There's a lamp that I moved from upstairs. Got to do something with it. I love it, so I've got to use it somewhere. Okay, in here it's just a little tidying up, but I'm going to move a little bit of furniture. That love seat and that chair and ottoman. So hang on, we'll be right back.
It's always been you, Jesus. It's always been you, Emmanuel, who brings life to the morning. What
of where to go from here. Feel like you've lost your way. Yeah. Don't give up, no, don't give in. Never lose hope, don't let go of the promise. It ain't done yet, he's got a plan. Watch him rain down, got a miracle. Watch him rain down, got a miracle. I can see the strength inside you. Child, you're putting up a fight. Oh, you're stronger than you think you are. Yeah, you're gonna be alright. You're accepted, loved, and valued. Beautiful, you're shining bright. Yeah, you're living, breathing, moving. You can hold your head up high. Don't give up, no, don't give in. Never lose hope, don't let go of the promise. It ain't done yet, he's got a plan. Watch him rain down, the God of miracle. Don't give up, no, don't give in. Never lose hope, don't let go of the promise. It ain't done, life is worth living. Watch him rain down, the God of miracle. Watch him rain down, the God of miracle. Oh yeah. Watch him rain down, the God of miracle.
Okay, we have 2 chicken breasts. My husband's, we're just chopping them up. I just chopped them up. We're going to cook them in some bacon grease and just kind of brown them and get them cooked. And then we'll put some barbecue sauce in his. And mine is just going to be cooked in bacon grease with a little seasoning. And I might mix up some type of cream cheese or something to go over it. I'm not sure. May just eat it like it is. And this is the 2 extra chicken breasts that I'm cooking to make chicken salad for tomorrow. So let's get the bacon grease in the pan. Bacon grease, not a whole lot, just enough to be able to cook the chicken. Back up, Nina. Okay, we have some leftover butter beans and some leftover corn that he's going to have with his. And I'm going to have, like I said, I might do a little might do a little cream cheese with mine. Not sure. May not put anything in it. So, we'll see. I'm doing carnivore, he is not. So it's all meat for me, pretty much. Be right back. There's his corn and butter beans I'll heat up in the microwave. Simple tonight. Nothing major, no recipe, just cooking the chicken. Tomorrow night will be, tomorrow night, whatever. Chicken salad. I won't be probably eating that because we put mayonnaise and grapes, cut up grapes in ours. And I don't eat either one of those right now. My favorite seasoning. I love the seasoning. on just about anything. You'll probably notice that I did not cut the fat off of my piece of chicken. I usually don't eat chicken breast. I prefer dark meat. But since we don't have it, I'm gonna eat this. And I left the fat on purpose. Took the fat off this. Just throw this in here and let her cook. What are you having for dinner tonight? Or what are you having for dinner? Whatever you cook, what are you having? We've been eating a lot, kind of separate almost, because I'm doing just the meat. But sometimes we have breakfast. We have breakfast a lot because I can have eggs and bacon and sausage or both. And he has eggs, sausage, or bacon, and biscuits or grits or both. I love grits. I love grits. I can't have grits, so I watch him eat grits. And it's okay. I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem. So, such a simple thing. I did get all the cleaning done, but I did not mop. And I think I'm going to wait and see what happens with my back tomorrow. Maybe I'll mop tomorrow. It needs it, but I'm really not up to it tonight, so I'll show you around after I finish this and get things cleaned up. And you've seen it before, but I'm going to show you again. Okay, let's turn this down just a little so it doesn't cook too fast. Okay. I did not cook them in the same pan because I could have, but the reason I didn't is I took the fat off of his. I did not take the fat off of mine, and I didn't want to have to pick through them, so this is easier. I will take his out and drain them, and then I will put them in barbecue sauce. I need to get out right now. And mine, I will probably not drain mine. I'll just put a little bit of cream cheese in it, mix it up good, and pour it over my chicken. Really good. Sweet baby Ray's. Love this stuff, but I can't have it. I wish my voice thing would clear up. It's not normal. Some days it usually depends on if I've coughed very much. I've coughed a little. I'm still coughing a little. Not a whole lot, but a little. And that's from way back at Christmas, before Christmas. But that was a rough cold or whatever it was. I'm sure, I think it was a cold. That's what it felt like to me. I don't go out if I'm sick anyway, so that's the way I look at it. It's nothing I haven't had in my almost 68 years of life. Nothing different. And went to prayer time this morning. Every Monday we go to prayer time. It was I call it Janelle's prayer time because Janelle was 90 years old and she passed away just before Christmas, after Christmas? Before Christmas, yeah. And she started this group and she taught us ladies so much about prayer, so much about being a good wife, a good Christian woman, a good friend, how to love Jesus better. She taught us so many things. And so we've kept it going. She got sick last year around June, I believe. And she never got to have her ministry again. And it upset her so bad. She was a wonderful cook, and she cooked full meals every Monday for us. During the week, she would cook full meals for other people, not just our church, but some people that she knew from other churches. And she was an amazing woman. And I'm so thankful for the blessing of her for the last 5 years. That's how long I've known her. And I feel like I've known her all my life. And I will get to see her one day, and I get to see her forever, because we're going to be in heaven together. And I'm thankful for that. Are you going to be in heaven? Do you know you're going to be in heaven? If you don't and you want to know, I'm happy to help. I worry about people's eternity, because we're going to spend eternity somewhere, and it's our choice where we spend it. My choice is heaven. So Jesus, the Holy Spirit lives in my heart, and I'm trying to live for Him, trying to do what I'm supposed to do as a Christian and tell others about Him. So I'd love to tell you more if you'd like to hear it. Just contact me. You can contact me through my email. It's on my channel in the description. So this doesn't look like much dinner. For us it is. He likes a couple of vegetables and meat. That's what he's getting. And I like just meat mainly. I like it all, but that's what I'm eating now. So 45 pounds off, went up 3 pounds. I'm back down 2 pounds today, so I'm 1 pound away from 45 again. But that's okay. Not complaining. If I don't go more than 3 pounds over, I'm doing pretty good. And I'm not going to let it creep on back up. That's why I work. If I do go up a little bit, I make sure I get back down so I don't have this issue again. I've done this all my life. I've been flip-flopping on diets for many years, all my adult life. And all of them worked. But the minute you got off of it, you get back to regular food, it's not going to work. But that's the way with this carnivore too. If I eat this carnivore way until I lose what I want to lose, and I don't even have a goal. I'm just going to lose till I stop. And your body will know when to stop. That's the good thing. God made our bodies to heal themselves and everything else, but we have damaged our bodies with what we put in them, what we breathe, all these things that are in the world today. And that's my belief, pretty much proven by a lot of things. But our bodies will stop losing weight when I get to where I'm supposed to be. I was wondering if that's what was happening now, because I was still eating carnivore, but I gained 3 pounds. But then I listened to another girl that's been on carnivore for 13 years, and she was heavy her whole life, and now she's teeny tiny. And she said the first month or 6 months, 3 months, whatever, she gained 23 pounds. Eating carnivore. Don't know. Our body knows, we don't. She kept on. It came off, and she's beautiful. She's young too. She's very beautiful. And so I watch her a lot. Her name is, it's called My Low Carb Life, if you want to look her up. And I can't even remember her name now. My Low Carb Life. She's got a lot of recipes and things I've tried, things I'm going to try more. And the recipes basically are everything's the same, because you can only have, meat, you can have some dairy, you can have eggs, you can have cheese, you can have heavy whipping cream, things like that. So you can have bacon. I haven't had bacon in a while. There's some in the refrigerator. Tomorrow might be that bacon day. But if you take hamburger and bacon, you cook it together, and then you put heavy whipping cream and eggs and things like that in it and make a casserole, it's yummy. You take that same thing, those same ingredients, you can make a soup. So it's all pretty much the same stuff, and if you don't like eating the same stuff, carnivore is probably not for you. It doesn't bother me. I can have air fried chicken, air fried steak, air fried pork chops, air fried anything I want, meat wise. Air fried seafood. I hope this doesn't gross anybody out. I love chicken livers and chicken gizzards. I love any kind of liver. I've always loved it. I was raised on it. I learned to love it. I love it. So if I make anything, I do it in the air fryer so it doesn't bother my husband. He hates it. He doesn't even like the smell. So I asked him if he ever tried it. Because, you know, like with my kids when they were growing up, oh, Mommy, I don't like that. Have you tried it yet? No, but I don't like it. Gotta try things too if you like it. But anyway, I love chicken livers. So there's so many different kinds of meat you can have. Baked. Oh, we had a gathering the other night with some friends, and he smokes the best pork. He pulls pork, and the best brisket the other night. I ate so much brisket and pulled pork. I can have what I want. Dr. Barry, he's my number one doctor that I follow, he says eat until you're pleasantly stuffed. Not full, stuffed. Well, I was pleasantly stuffed Friday night. And if I had eaten just one more piece of meat, I would have been unpleasantly stuffed. I didn't do that. And then I've really not had hardly anything. What did I have Saturday night? Oh, I had 2 hot dogs. Nothing, just plain hot dogs with mustard. Mustard's not carnivore, but it has no carbs, so I eat a little mustard. That's it. And that's all I've had since Saturday. So, and it's because I stay full. When you eat less of things, you don't get hungry or I don't get hungry as often. And the more fat that I eat, the less I want. Because it fills you up. It satiates you. It makes you full. I usually eat at night, and I don't eat again until the next night because I'm not hungry. Now, if I get hungry during the day, I can have a boiled egg, fried egg, I can have some more chicken, I can have whatever I want that's on the carnivore diet. You can have that. I don't like to call it a diet because to me this is a way of life. I don't stay on diets. I don't stay on diets. But people are asking me, well, how long are you going to stay on that? And I'm like, probably the rest of my life. You know why? Because I feel so good. I did not start this because of the weight loss. But I knew I would lose weight, but I did not do it because of that. I did it because I was hurting everywhere. Now, I have a low back pain right now, but that's from moving that sofa the other day. That was my fault. But I had back pain, hand pain, everything. I don't have that anymore. I feel so good. Why would I want to stop doing this and go back to the way I was feeling before? No, not gonna. Not gonna do it this time. Not gonna do it. So, all right. This chicken's almost done. Almost done enough. I'm going to put it in here with some barbecue and turn it on low in just a few minutes. I'm going to drain it into my pan because I'm going to use all of this. We haven't had much bacon grease okay, that container, this thing used to be so full I couldn't even get any more in there. I had to put it in other things. But we haven't had as much bacon lately, and I don't know why. And I save every drop. I take a spatula and I scrape every bit out of the pan. That stuff's like gold. And I use it for a lot of things. I used it before I started this way of eating too, because it just makes everything better. I'm from the country, I cook country, I can cook a lot of things, but that bacon grease is awesome. Okay, this is about getting pretty brown here. The good thing, let's set it up on higher than that one. But that doesn't matter on that one because it's still have barbecue. And I know you'll enjoy the chicken salad tomorrow. We love chicken salad. You know what I was doing when I was doing keto? I would make chicken salad and I would make me a cheddar cheese wrap, and I would put the chicken salad in that and eat it. I mean, that was good. But I can't eat all the chicken stuff in the chicken salad now. I do have a little mayonnaise every now and then, but I don't think I'm going to tomorrow. But who knows? I may. I shouldn't. But the mayonnaise that we get does not have, it either doesn't have carbs or it has very few. And I've tried this thing making my own mayonnaise. I don't like it. I'd rather not have any. Okay. I'm going to turn this way down. I'm going to turn this one way down. And I'm going to drain this. What little bit of bacon grease is in here, it's going to come out. Okay. And I'm going to put a little barbecue sauce in here. Little barbecue sauce. Good barbecue sauce. I'm sure that he will put more on it when he sits down to eat, and that's okay. That's really not enough anyway. It would be for me, but he likes a lot. And he can put what he wants when he gets to sit down at the table or wherever we sit tonight. You know, we've been so busy and I've been so tired and so much going on, and we may just sit in the living room, prop our feet up, and eat in front of the TV and relax a few minutes. That will be a good thing. I still have to get the video edited too. But I'll get that done. I don't have to get up early in the morning. Early to me would, okay. I was not sleeping good at all. And then I started carnivore and I started sleeping almost all night long. Not completely, but I have 1 or 2 nights slept 6 hours straight. That is huge for me. So I was doing that, and then I would wake up for a couple hours, I'd go back to sleep and sleep for a couple more hours. I was so much more rested. Well, for the last month or so, I think it's because I have a lot on my mind and on my heart, but I don't sleep as well. I hardly sleep at all at night now. So I'm back to my coloring, back to my Bible reading, back to the things, I mean, I read my Bible anyway, but I'm talking about extra Bible reading, because we started year 6 reading the Bible together at church on the first day of the year. Well, I started year 7 because I already finished 6. And that was from the time that I was, hold on just a second, hold just a second. Okay, I'm going to put a little cream cheese in my bacon grease. Woo. I love cream cheese. I can just, sometimes if I'm really hungry, I'll go get a spoon and just eat it. I do the same thing with butter. Keeps me from eating things I shouldn't be eating. Okay, just gonna soften this up a little. And I don't care if it turns out lumpy. Doesn't matter to me. And it probably will since I'm doing it this way. Never done it quite this way. I usually make it like a sauce, almost like a Alfredo sauce. But I'm not doing that tonight. I'm just doing this. And I was going to put butter in it, but it already has bacon grease, so I'm not going to do that. And I'm going to put just a little bit of heavy whipping cream to maybe smooth it out a little. Just to make me have a little more of it to go over my chicken. And I'm going to put my chicken back in here. Anyway, I was talking about now I'm waking up again and not going back to sleep, and so if I go back to sleep, it's usually after daylight, and I usually wake up an hour or so later. So that's what I'm doing right now. So like I said, I don't have to get up early in the morning. I probably will sleep. I don't know. I'm usually, even if I don't go to sleep till 7 o'clock. I wake up at 8 and I get up because that's just, you know, I don't want to waste my day doing nothing. I did many years of that when I couldn't walk because of my knees. I'm not going to do that now that I can walk. No, 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 I'm not. Let's get this right here. And let's put just a little bit of heavy whipping cream in here. That was maybe not even a quarter of a cup. Maybe just about a quarter of a cup. Maybe. Maybe not. There's Mila again. Yeah, she's doing her job. We want her to bark when she sees something to bark at. But the thing is, she barks whether it's something she should be barking at or not. Okay, since I put some of my seasoning on my chicken, I'm not going to put any seasoning in this. If I need it, I can put it on after. Look how good that looks. Oops, sorry. I think it looks great. To me, it looks wonderful because I know what it's going to taste like. Yum, yum. And I'm hungry today because like I said, I've hardly eaten since Friday night. Very, very little since Friday night. So that's okay. I don't get hangry anymore. All right, let's pour this in here and get it covered with it. Then we'll heat up his veggies and we will call it dinner. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Does that look good to y'all? Maybe it doesn't, but to a carnivore 67, almost 68 lady, it looks absolutely scrumptious. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's gonna be good. I'm just gonna leave it on low until I get his veggies warmed up. And let me. What did I do with that spoon? What did I do with the other spoon? Guess I didn't have one. Okay. Just keep this warm. It's doing good. Just gonna keep that warm while I heat up his veggies. Let's get a plate. Oh. I've got to move the camera. I have to do that every time. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. That didn't take long, did it? Okay. So I'm going to get his veggies heated. Let me get these on a plate and stick them in the microwave. I'll be right back. Let me pause you till I do that. I was wrong. There was no corn. That wasn't corn. So he said the beans are fine. So anyway, I'm going to heat up his beans. Plate these up. We're going to get us something good to drink and we're going to munch away on this because I'm so hungry. Okay, I'll come back when we get it all plated for you.